Greetings, my fellow gamers. Today we are talking about finally the Awakened Yu Shin. I believe it's pronounced, but excitement. I'm sorry. Usually I am a lot calmer, but I'm not calm today. So many videos, so many awesome characters, so little time, and the worst part is I cannot translate this, is the stupid part, but, stay with me, I can give you an educated guess and educated review on what exactly this character does. Why do I say that? Because I know what the character does in the global version, and really what his skills are enhancements of the original form. And they look like enhancements of the original form. Now let me show you. Now, if you haven't already noticed, that is definitely an enhancement of the original form. And let's take a look at his second ability. Also, just looks like an incredible enhancement of his original form. Wow, that is so cool. Now, most awakened skills are just enhancements of the original form and just look a lot cooler. But let's take a look at the awakening skill. Wow, we just straight up exploded on that. But yeah, man, that's pretty sick right there. But yeah, all these skills, I have no idea what any of them do. No idea whatsoever. But to give an educated guess on what exactly this character does is, well, let's just see what his original skills do. Dark Thunderwolf inflicts 160% magical damage on 3 enemies. Additionally, piercing will take effect. Now, let's look again at what his newer skill does. This is obviously an AoE skill. They don't normally change skills from AoE to single attack. And from what it looks like, he may also do piercing, and deals 2 times damage. But why do I say pierce? A lot of AoE attacks that deal 2 times damage do piercing as well, but they don't do too much damage. The damage ratio on these attacks are usually around 85% or around 90% due to their AoE and piercing, and including dealing 2 times damage, so it probably wouldn't be too high as far as damage ratio is concerned. But let's take a look at what his second ability originally was if we want to get a good assessment on what it is now. Lightning Strike originally dealt 85% magic damage on 5 enemies, additionally inflicts damage equal to 20% of the enemy's max HP, and it increases the enemy's skill CD by 30 seconds. Alright, now let's see what his newer skill looks like. Now, to upgrade this skill, that means they would probably have to make the 30-second increase to a 40-second increase, or, this is just a guess, maybe it's also a debuff skill as well, and they probably empowered it to make it do more damage and to give it some piercing as well. And it also looks like they may have given him Electrify or Stun with his skills, but hey, that's just a guess. I'm not entirely sure about that, and it would be really cool if they did add that aspect to his character. Now, I will be talking more about this character list on my Who's Next video on this channel, but I wanted to point it out now because it really interests me. On the Black Magic Researchers list, there is 1 empty space on the Awakened Hero list. Of course means there is another Awakened Mage to come, but who? I had a few educated guesses on who might be in that empty space. She was my first guess, but then there's another one. This guy right here. There's a definite possibility of him being in that space. But I'm still a little more set with the theory that he's going to be on Karen's Awakened Hero list instead of the Black Magic Researchers list. But the only reason I thought he might be on the Black Magic Researchers list is because, well, he practices black magic, and it is a definite possibility that he... Another theory I had is if they surprised us and added this guy on the hero list, of the black magic researchers, but I am really thinking he might be on Karen's list. But the only reason I kind of thought that he was going to be on the black magic researchers list is because, well, he practices black magic, and if he was awakened, I'm positive the developers would do something amazing with his character, because, well, his original character isn't all that great, and if they awakened him, he would definitely be something a lot better. I mean, way better. I can imagine him doing something crazy with his character. Another theory I had was Kwanaho, but Kwanaho, I'm really thinking he's going to be on the White Wolves and not the researchers of black magic, because just something about him says he should be on the White Wolves heroes list, and his history with Evan kind of just says that he is going to be on the White Wolves heroes list. I mean, just think about it. He would be a pretty cool addition to that hero list, now wouldn't he? As for the rest of the characters, I think I'm going to start talking more about when they will be awakened in my next Who's Next video, because I don't want to waste too much time on talking about Who's Next in a particular hero review. Now, do I? But my overall opinion on the Awakening Shun is, well, he's really cool. I really like him. I don't know if I'll be able to fit him on my team, but I made another mistake today. I've been meaning to tell you this. They gave us a hero selector, and I wasn't paying attention to who exactly was added to the game, so I just got another character that I kind of don't need, and I didn't get him. So, yeah, I feel pretty bad about that. I didn't select him, but that's alright. That's alright. It was a 6-star, too. 6-star hero selector. Yeah, pretty disappointing. But anyways, that's all the time I got for this video, my fellow gamers. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, because I make videos like this all the time. Not only on 7 Nights, I've been planning on making videos on Gears of War in the future, as soon as I get my hands on a nice game system. But anyways, take it easy. Bye.